We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle. For the start of term, feast, and the sorting ceremony, yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Yes. Okay, let's go. Right, I gotta, damn. How was this? Face shape. What kind of glasses we got here? Okay, I'll take these. What kind of hair would I have as a wizard? What is this? Oh, that's girl hair. Okay.
Hello? Oh.
I don't know, probably hair color.
Quando tengo. Oh, quando tengo time.
Damn.
They're blurry.
I'll just go black hair.
You did the stream?
Yeah, it started already.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, moss.
Yeah, I have your notifications off.
Yeah, I know you do. My back is itchy.
No, I don't. Scratch your back? Scratch your back?
I was scratching my back and the Velcro got stuck to the chair because I have like a compression glove right now because my wrist is hurting.
Oh.
And it sounded like a fart.
Someone's doing the wee woo?
The wee woo wee woo. I want something visible, man. Something visible, but not too ugly. Alright, that's good. Eye color. That's fine. Eyebrow color. That's fine. Oh yeah! No. What was this? Voice 1.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Voice 2.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm ready.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
First name. I don't even know if I should do it. Yeah, I'll do it. You already know. I'll be a wizard.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I don't like the look you just gave us. Or the camera. Hey, yo. This isn't the Harry Potter music I know.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
Tell him
I'm
your name.
Starting school.
Tell
as
him
a
your
fifth
name.
year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock's Goblin
I
Rebellion.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
was that?
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Merlin.
We do
Oh, shit. Damn.
The key! Give me your hand!
I think you're looking in a mirror right now, George.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I think I broke a test my leg.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal. My leg, no more brokenness.
George, I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to
key?
bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Those seagulls look amazing.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I see one right down there.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
What is this?
A good question.
Oh,
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
so me.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Bang!
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Do I get anything out of that?
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Do we go up here?
Ah, up there.
Okay, now we go. Sorry, seagulls. Chest. I got 50 gold coins, yeah!
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Can I do that?
Almost there.
Anything this way? Oh.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This whole area? The menu map shows within the middle of this is your current objective. Press and hold V to talk. Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I don't think I get anything for destroying these.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I didn't finish exploring this. Is there like a faster run button?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Ow.
What's this? Professor Fig!
What is that?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Wake the goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, goblin. No, you can't leave without investigating first. Look at that.
Hello?
Is that you watching, George? You like the name?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Goddamn!
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Oh man!
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults.
Why
that
so
we're
many
passing out.
spins?
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Can I ask more? Okay, never mind.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't like him apparently.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Oh.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
No!
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Sorry, what?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Yeah,
Revelio,
that.
perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes,
my fingers
a
are so
revealing
cold.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright, that's not that hard. Alright. R.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Touch it.
If what you can
Touch
see
it.
reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Touch it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Wait.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Is there anything
Revelio.
for this? No, okay.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
No, he's turning
When
with
you
his light.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Got it. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos created in dark areas. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo!
God damn! Get his ass, Professor Fig!
Stay close!
I'm right here. I'm touching you. Don't worry. Where'd you go? Where'd you...
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me
Revelio. Oh, another chest.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Oh, great.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego.
Damn, y'all really gonna 3v1 me, bro? Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy. Counterattack, stun enemies take extra damage. Okay. Oh!
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Lumos.
Oh, this game is so good.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm 51. What was the other one? This way.
Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Revelio.
Oh, this is...
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Are we gonna drink it? Okay, we're going straight in.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Charles.
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Ancient magic?
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Yeah. Oh,
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Goblin
Someone's
Bank.
coming.
Who were they?
I
A red rock.
But
Oh
sir,
no.
you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
No, you weren't.
Ranrock.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Damn.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well,
That boy went sleep.
perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. What have you done? Let's go, Professor Fig.
I know a way out.
From seeing the name, it still makes me laugh. Where we at?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Is that Harry's owl? Is this the place? I'm so excited! Even though I literally haven't seen any movies or read any books. Hello? Is me? Hello? Okay. It's just loading very slowly. Oh, no. There you go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Bet.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I see why he signed it.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Is there like a specific place?
Professor
I
Weasley,
should...
we've one more to
Go
be
for it.
sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start class to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness.
Hell yeah!
Power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin! Yes. The sort who makes an entrance.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I'm gonna drop out. Where do I drop out? Where's the office?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Pro Quidditch player.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth
I'm gonna go pro, bro.
It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I'm gonna be better than LeBron.
Can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Will do. Come on, man. You got to do. Thank you. Come on, man. Wow. And I just slept with the robe on?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
You know, I gotta hit him with the...
Revelio.
Nothing, okay. Six years. Any difference? Ooh. Anything else? Nope, okay.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Thanks for talking about me when I'm right here.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Okay.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Yes, you have.
That
Yeah.
is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is that... What? You good, bro? Yeah, he good. We have an upstairs? Or is that...
Revelio.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Is she really backseating?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Chess? Or
Check,
is this
Told you.
checkers?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Everybody
Interesting
knows me,
tactic on your first day,
apparently.
taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
No.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Chess, okay.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Boy. I hate water.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
No.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
No, I'm not here. Beside me. Oh, sorry. Are those 2 twins? Or did they just run out of models?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Book. Nice. A magical book. And there go all the pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Oh, excuse me.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Don't want the way, man.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Do keep up.
It just has an eye.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked Field Guide Challenge. Progress appears here. Field Guide Challenges are the only way to acquire XP. Earned from challenges increases your level of power. If you get trackers, select. Okay. Oh. Reward must be claimed. Come back often. Okay. Can I open this chest? Oh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Is
that,
that
inside and outside of the castle.
I with the yeah, okay. Is that like some kind of spell or something? Or I make the eye blind. Are those the doors?
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity
Gotta
to show you
sneeze.
how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side is that the Quidditch field? The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Commons and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase flag. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common room. Okay. The right side, the academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower. Library annex. Oh. Central Hall. Use A to rotate fast forwards. Okay, so fast forward. Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Q will follow up with Stupefy. Counterattack that. Temporarily stuns certain opponents and breaks shield charms, except on hard. Oh.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Is that me? No, that's not my hair. Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the
What's
heart
that?
of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Do you find it hard to get the right confusing?
That should
Is
be
that a
all for
ding?
now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Charms
What will I
class.
learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And what's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings
Is this
and an
fountain one of
extended
those
trip up to the
things?
castle.
Or Revelio? Oh. There's more to the story than I cannot say, ma'am.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Like I was saying, oh, wrong. Okay.
Revelio.
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're ever so picturesque.
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
yeah, I'm a good liar. You already know.
Arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the map. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate it. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Levioso, Accio. I want this one. Oh wait, I
The
have to
map
get
is
12, right?
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
What is this? Oh.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Empty frame.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Casting Lumos, you say?
Do come and find me if
Lumos.
you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Is that? It is. Oh, this way.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh. I need to get one of these. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy? This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. What? So what are the Lumos?
Lumos.
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'd like to.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I got more glasses. Let's go.
I'd swear we've been.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth.
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
What is that? What?
Revelio.
There's... Huh? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, that's there. Okay. Makes sense. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors and the dark wizard Rexidian. A mouse patrons. Nice. Whatever that means.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
No.
Bit of snot on your nose.
This way. What? This? Serpentine beast called on a tree that extends from the mouth. Legendary. Okay.
Revelio.
I'll be doing Revelio a lot. Like another flu flame.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No, just going to class.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Damn!
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done.
Got him.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
Ayo.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be...
Protego! Stupefy! Good form. I know. This can't be your first move. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Bring all my students through this again.
Stupefy! Levioso!
I do enjoy lively dueling.
Got him.
Not bad for a beginner.
GG's, mate.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Ting. A ting. I heard a ting. Right here. This large dragon. Oh, it's a dragon. Skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Eastern Wales. Ah, I see the wings now. I didn't see the wings at first. It's pretty dope though.
Revelio. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Dueling organization, eh?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Brattleby.
Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay. What's this? Oh. Close. What? Oh, these are the, okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
An Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Another one? I'm stashed. Excuse me. Coming through.
Revelio.
Here. Can I just walk through this?
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Here. Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of that in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with the rancid odor.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Lumos.
Okay. Sorry.
Revelio.
Okay. Here another.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Sorry. Are you one? No, you are not.
Professor
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish
Like
the
a
lesson.
war had broken out. Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious salad. And then, my food.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Accio.
Now, I could keep talking about excellent good... Not
What?
to worry.
I let go of the button though. Had to press it again?
Splendid!
Oh. Stay! Stay! Does that count? Okay.
Very good!
Stay! Damn it!
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a
Come on,
bit
Miss
of a
Onai.
challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Damn. Okay, okay, okay.
Yes!
Accio.
No. Yes.
Excellent control there.
Lisa.
Can I knock her ball off? Knock it off!
Well done. Watch this.
Uh-oh. You only went for 30.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Is that the first time anybody's gotten a perfect score in this game, sir?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
No!
Here we go. That is how it's done.
They're just getting the 50.
Splendid!
Damn.
Be sharp. There we go.
Oh, we gotta press F. Damn.
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Man, if only I wouldn't have smacked into the 50.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Damn.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
You just use your finger, or like do you use your hands?
I must
like
admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of
something?
using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Hell yeah, bro. You already know I'm Voldemort.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
First name
Better not
Voldy,
keep
second
him
name,
waiting.
last name
Until
Mort.
next time.
Revelios. You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using
Where's
it on
that thing?
clothing, to be precise.
A word,
Best.
if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Y'all still in class?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
No.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Protego!
Wrong thing again.
Revelio.
What is that dinging? Can't find it.
Last week, I on a second year. It was a
Cat.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Hello, cat.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
A second cat.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What was that? I still don't understand this. Oh, but what are those mean? Oh, that's probably for later. I don't even know. What's that?
Levioso. Accio.
How nice to see you.
Alright. Side quests. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts. Black Flag. And discovered by exploring. Okay. There's one in here. Frost wands.
Friend.
Come back, book.
Revelio.
Another cat.
Lumos.
Haven't I been there already?
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in desired straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
And striped scarf.
Revelio.
Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Burdian Black Dragon.
It was an accident! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What is this?
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
A prize, you say?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ain't no way this little kid is hosting a damn
We'll
illegal
make you regret
duelist
signing.
fighting ring. Break the yellow spells with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without using. Okay.
Levioso.
I just don't.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
Is that all you've got?
Sendo.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Damn.
Stupido. Come on. Levioso.
He did.
Glad I didn't bet on
Did
that
she just
one.
get caught on fire? Alright, where's the emote button?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Aye.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
There's nothing else here. Oh.
Levioso.
Okay. Another side quest. Which is this? Okay.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Damn right.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Revelio. Lumos.
Show me where this is on the map. No, it does not. Okay. Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
They're up here. It is.
Die, Merlin! I will no sooner tolerate indolence than insolence.
Was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wai. And not been his days challenging students.
Makes for a knight worthy of
Sorry.
esteem.
Gotta go.
Revelio.
I met some of my best friends.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Here, goddamn. is out of the area. Come here, book. Come here, book. Oh, that was a page, not a book.
Revelio.
One of the first librarians in Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of silencing charms.
Accio.
Or is that one more?
Revelio.
It's not there. Come here.
Accio.
Where'd it go?
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Is this her diary? Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to attempt my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything. There's...
¿Cómo hacen ese par de güeyes ahí, verdad?
¿Por qué?
Durante toda la cana, y pero esta pobrecita grita y grita y la traen. ¡Pendejo!
Dámelo. Come here, Mimi.
¿Qué no la veías?
No. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Pretty sure that was her diary. Stop it, Mimi. Down here, because you're gonna fall.
Finally have an answer as to why that
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah. Definitely didn't read that. Wait, there was a mirror up here, wasn't there? Just stay down here, Mimi, right here. No. No.
Revelio.
That way. What? Another ding?
Lumos.
Is that here?
Protego!
Oh, wrong button.
Lumos.
Excuse me.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
There's that here. Don't tell me it's upstairs. I don't want to go back upstairs. It's upstairs. Damn it. Is it not up here?
Revelio.
Oh, I can't see
Lumos.
the mods. Mimi, you're gonna fall, Mimi. Come down here. Right here. So does this mean that they're all next to each other? Like all nearby? That's good to know, I guess. Alright, this is gonna be the last main quest, and then I think I'm gonna call it there. Why are you looking at me like that?
One day, I'll get up the nerve to ask him.
If you're in this stream right now and then you hear me talking like this, I'm talking to my dog.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Is there any skills or anything? There should be, right? Map, inventory, collection, settings. Oh. Do I have a new hat? 7 on defense. What is that? Six offense. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. Half-run spectacles.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor
Easy,
Ronan
bro.
will meet you outside momentarily
You're a wizard.
to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Okay.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are okay. The Reparo charm. Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Where'd he go? It's not even there. Okay.
Revelio.
Hello, kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it.
What the night? What? Oh, collect the flying pages.
A flying page must be an entrance. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
It's cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Levioso.
It's in the game! Dang. So are these? It's cool. Is there like a way to save so I could, you know? I don't know. Alright, well, I found it, so I'm gonna end the stream here.